Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Stonehearth with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome back to Lathsburg. In today's episode, we're hopefully going to be able to get a brand new citizen by completing all the little daily mini-tasks, and we should be able to massively upgrade our little area of the world. Getting some soldiers, digging out some more space, upgrading more land, it should all be pretty good. The main thing I really want though today is a farm, a reliable source of food in addition to our trapping area, which should be very, very possible, especially since I already have the mason's workbench working away. All we need now is the carpenter's saw, which we will actually need the blacksmith's hammer for, so I need some copper ore. The thing is, what I saw a second ago is this, a giant vein of copper, so how do I build ladders? That's how I build ladders, and that's where I want them. So please do that. I've also decided to simply put down the beds in this cave for the time being, so that people actually have somewhere to sleep. Another thing I completely forgot to do, which many of you reminded me of, is I need, if I can just turn that off for a second, to go into the pottery wheel, I think. There we go, and we can maintain everything, which I think I am maintaining quite a few things, but just in case I'm not, because I can't remember what I'm doing here, let's just remove everything, because we've got far too many things, kind of a bit of a derp, and then I want to maintain 10 clay bricks, 1 bed or 2 beds, and then one of most of the things which we need to actually build buildings. That way, anytime we need to build stuff, we can simply do it. I bet there's an easier way to simply delete this stuff. Is there? No, I just have to drag everything manually. Okay, then. Just pause for a second. So, what do I want then? Okay, I want bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Maintain 6 bricks at all times. I would like 1 clay door. I would like 2 windows. In fact, I'd like 4 windows because some of the bigger buildings need more than that. Give me 1 of those. What else do we want? The beds. I would like 2 beds at any given time. And that should be that. If I think of anything else, I can always just come back and add it to that. And that's what our little mason can be doing for the time being. And yes, we get a new person. Welcome aboard, madame. Ahem. What's your stats? Oh, wow, we have a new soldier. Because I'm a dum-dum, it'll take me too long otherwise. Stabby clan. Like the other one from the McStabs clan. There we go. Just Stabby, that's fine. Noticing a little bit of FPS loss. Not quite sure what's causing that. It shouldn't really come out in the video because I'm actually running this at far more than 60 FPS, only recording at 60 though. I'm just noticing it's a little bit lower than that. Okay, so that's already built. Then what I would like is my miners, if I can find the thing. There we are. Mine tunnel, and I would like all of this to be gone back, so all there to be mined out. Hopefully we'll get some copper that way. Do I need any more oh, they're all sleeping. It's okay, soon you'll have beds in the scary looking cave section. What more could you possibly want? Now the mason needs to actually level up. Okay, I'll look at the caravan in a second, because I want the blacksmith's hammer, so what could we make? Ooh. Allows a halfling to make goods and tools from clay, a potter's cutter. I didn't see that before. That's really quite cool. Okay, well for now though, let's just stick... I want some fence and I want some gating, so craft me 5 pieces of gate, and then I'd like you to maintain 10 pieces of fence. Okay. And go, my minions! And fast forward the time while we're looking at this. So we have no gold currently, although I would like some money. We're not currently using fox pelts, so I don't mind selling all those. Actually, I'll sell all the pelts for now. I will need them later, but for now I'd rather have some food. There we go. Just to make sure our halflings are always well fed. We have got quite a bit of jerky still, so that's pretty darn awesome, and we can use that for soups later. And like I say, as soon as we have the carpenter's saw, or axe, or whatever it's actually called, the tool for the carpenter, we can start making our farming area, which I want to be quite protected, so I think I'll use it here. Since this area here will become farming, most likely. Yay, well done, Mason. You're now level 1. Anything new we can make with a level 1 Mason, which we couldn't before? Yeah, there's a couple new things, nothing too over the top. We do need some more stone, however, yeah, I was about to say, this will get us stone in addition to copper. Whoa, that's a lot of copper. Fantastic. How's that little underground mine here doing? A little underground clay farm. Doing pretty well. Everything's going okay. Still nervous when the enemy come around, but, you know, for now, it's all okay. It's all okay. Put the slice down. Yeah, some FPS loss this video. I'll try to figure out what's causing it for the next video, as it's actually dropped under 60 a couple of times now. How curious. No idea what's causing that. Well, I guess it's alpha is alpha and all that. Now, what are we going to do about the famous backwards house? I think that should be there forever, just on its own. That's what we should do. Just leave it there forever. Everyone's going to forget about it, and then we can start putting houses elsewhere. However, I want houses there. Should we have all the houses here backwards? Yeah, sure. You know what? All of these houses are going to be backwards, because this is going to be backwards alley. There. Finished editing, and build. Yeah, start building. Why not? Give our regular halfling something to do. We're doing okay for jerky, yeah? Yeah, we could do with another trapper, but we can't really do that yet since we don't have the metal for it. What I would like is people to collect all that when possible. There is a way to loot this stuff, and I can't remember exactly which button it is. Is it actually loot? Yeah, okay, it's actually loot from combat. The combat section is the regular loot. Not quite sure why that is, but if it works, it works. Yes, my minions, work. I'm just glad to see everyone doing stuff. There's no one just doing nothing at the moment, which is lovely to see. What level Mason are you now? Still level 1? Okay. We do want a weapon, though. What level do I get the weapon? Okay, we can make it now, so I want both of the maces. Okay, take away the bird baths, we don't really need those, and I would like that to have priority, so that we can make our soldiers, the two from the McStab clan, can become our soldiers, so we can actually start defending this place if we get under attack early. It normally takes quite a long time to be attacked, so that's pretty good. I really do like this game. I really hope it keeps updating, because this could easily be one of my favourite chill kind of strategy, I say in inverted commas, games, because it's just so nice. Also, wow, I bet they've dug really far in there. We could stop them now. We could stop them! However, we don't really need the stone or the ore yet. Oh, what are you? You're a person, yes? Good, I thought you were a goblin for a second. No offense, I'm sure you're a lovely halfling. Thought you were a goblin. Just gonna put it out there. Ah, how sweet. Now, I've also been told by a lot of people, and I mean this by a lot of people, at least 8 or 9 people have came to me saying that I've been playing this game for a long time, as in that's what the person's saying, not me, and I should avoid doing custom buildings, at least at the moment in Alpha 13, because it can be a little bit funny, and you might need to close the game, go back to it a couple of times to make it work, and since I can be a little bit derpy at times, I mean the backwards house is testament to this, I think it would be best if I simply didn't do that, at least for the time being. Also, I kind of want to mine into the lake here. I know it'd be stupid. Actually, I wonder what the water physics are like. If I dug the water in there, would it flood this thing? That'd be really cool once we're done with it. Actually, that'd be a fantastic thing to do. That is something I want to do now. How long until we can do things like the urns and the chests? Stone chest. I can make them now. Okay, I would like to make some of these now then. Much better than using the stockpiles. There's the word I was looking for. Yes, build the second backwards house. We'll need to cut into this a little bit though before the next one. Destroy that and destroy that. Not you, you were building. Fine. Is someone asleep in the half-finished house? Halflings can sleep through everything. Oh, are they all asleep in there? Please say they are. Up, up, up a little more. Yay! They all got good night's sleep this time, so they're not groggy. I wonder if any of the better beds actually give you a bonus, since they get groggy for not sleeping, and the description of the clay bed is uncomfortable. So maybe if we made a better one? I mean, It would make sense. I don't know if it's implemented, though, but it would definitely make sense. Chest come first, please. Thank you. Oh, they're saying there's a good chance we already made all these things. Fences. Hello, trader. Ooh, I would like that shield. I really would. I would also really like the farmer's hoe. Pause. What do we have for sale? 4 per copper. Don't have enough in there yet. They're with 18 each. Yeah, I think right now, if we sell a lot of our stuff, we could get the shield, or maybe the farmer's hoe. Which might be worth it, honestly, since they're not too difficult to make, all that other stuff. We simply can't make the farmer's hoe yet, so there we are. That made sense. Yeah, that made logical sense to me. And let's get some gourds for a bit of different food. Okay, that's not too bad, although I would like some fences back now because of that, so... No, fence gates, rather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need some more stone, which, well... Ooh, actually, I was about to say, well, we're just waiting for it, but actually, most of that isn't stone. So I'd like to dig out all of this, then. The non-ore place, because I do actually need some more stone, which is really bizarre. Did not expect that in the slightest. Okay, so, pause again. Lots of pausing, let's go to this. Where is Stabby? Where's McStabs, though, our original stabber? Now, you could become a soldier. Oh, we still need the wooden practice sword by the carpenter. Okay. Last time it was just any old weapon, so that's changed. Still cool, though, because it means we can upgrade them later. Okay, well, we've just learned a lesson. You there, Aaron. I have a job for you, if you can actually use it already. Oh, wait, no. We've got to get the farming hoe into the thing first, into the inventory. I think. It's a quick check. Ah. Not enough food. Not enough food. Oh no, I can just go straight to it, okay. I'm sorry, the other person, but now she is going to be our farmer. So we just need to wait for her to finish doing what she's doing. Aha! There she goes. Da 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 da. She's our first farmer, and I would like you to convert all of this land here into 2 farms. Pause. Fast growing, pretty bland, much prettier than it is tasty. Slow growing. Right now, I'd like some fast growing, so I'm going to go for carrots. Okay, carrots, and let's go with one of them being that instead. So we have corn and carrots. Okay. I don't know if one farmer can actually deal with 2 farms, so we're going to find that out pretty soon. Either way, she should tend to those over time, so that should be okay. There she goes, look! Yay! We'll have food for days. Or months, or however long we're actually going to be here. Maybe I should stop the mining to get some of the stuff. I don't know. Oh, so close. So close. Quite some time has passed, and as a result, quite a few things have happened, and I've cut most of it out, or all of it out, because honestly, it's been quite the grind, and it's entirely my fault. I fell into the same trap I did last time, with putting people with a low mind stat in charge of very important tasks. Mostly because I didn't realise just how much of a grind it is to actually get from one level of tech now to the next, as every time you want to build the next item, for instance, I wanted to build the mason's, was it the mason's chisel, or the mason's hammer? It's the mason's clay chisel. I had to be a certain level, a level 2 potter. After that, the mason had to be a level 3 mason to make the blacksmith's hammer, and finally, to make the things we need at the moment, the carpenter's saw, I need to have a level 4 blacksmith, which means making a lot of stuff, and I mean a lot of stuff. It takes a very, very long time, particularly with someone with a low mind stat, to actually get to the next level of stuff, is basically what I'm saying. So, now we're almost there. Let's have a look what I've done and carry on planning out our little houses. Our little housing of backwards alley over here, because I just had to continue it. I was originally just going to have those 2 as backwards alley and cut into here to make it look like my mistake was a bit more interesting, but instead we're going to have the entire alleyway here, then we're going to cut away at this eventually and put down some nice bird baths and stuff. It's going to be glorious. So as you can see, put down some new building work over here. We've cut out a lot of this place down here for some copper, and we've began mining the top of here just now, and in here itself, to get ourselves some iron and gold and tin, which we have a lot of. So I'm going to be making a load more stone chests right now, in fact. So first things first, stone chests. Make as many as you can. Make me 20. Make me 20 stone chests, please. Thank you very much. And with the potter's kiln, we need some more bricks. I was having it so we always had 6, but instead, let's make it so we always have 20. And we can throw away the original because of this. I forgot you can't just alter that. Or maybe you can, I just don't know how to do it. That could also be the case. How about if I just do that? Does that actually change it? No, it doesn't change it permanently. Okay. So remove all of those, keep the beds like that, just so we have enough to build 2 buildings at a time. So, give me... or maybe even more. Let's have 6 of these maintained. And then let's have 2 of these maintained, 3 of these maintained, and finally, we also want the door itself, and 3 of those as well. So we have enough to make 3, except for the beds. Okay, we'll make 3 beds. And this will give our people something to do and clear away a lot of our excess inventory, which we're definitely stacking up a little bit too fast. We do need another farmer. The problem is we don't have any farmer's crooks, sorry, farmer's hoes anymore. We only have the one, and it seems like she can only manage 3 at a time, which is a shame. It'd be nice if she could manage more. Is that the correct way around? Our correct wrong way? Yes, it is. If we're going to have a mistake, we are going to own it and make it part of ourselves. So build me 2 of those. Finish editing, build, yes. Finish editing, build, yes. Okay. Gives our people something to do. And while I have their attention, I also want to mine out some more of this, because I have just now run out of iron. That there is gold. When did you pop up? That there is gold, so we could use that. Also, I'm noticing that clicking is getting really laggy again. Really bizarre, I'm not quite sure what's going on there. So just mine out all of this space over here, including the gold deposit, and that way we should get a lot of our stuff. Hello there, simple merchant. What wares do you have to sell? Ah, good. Blank. Get some armor. That'd be okay. Padded vest. Yeah, some armor would be good, especially since we've got so much excess stuff at the moment. In fact, it'd be a good chance to sell a lot of our stone. And clay. Because we're getting more right now as well, so we definitely don't need it. Look at the delay on that. I just clicked 3 times. It's only just now taking effect. Maybe I need to restart the game. I can't wait until this game is fully released. Then I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. We'll buy 1 of each. Do we need these right now? We don't. Okay, so thank you very much. Havard. And everyone get back to what they're doing. Hopefully the blacksmith will level up sometime soon. He's still working away. I think he's making bronze at the moment. Let's make another iron. No, we can't make it yet. Let's make... Oh, finally, level 4 blacksmith. Hip hip hurrah. Okay. Make me a single iron ingot so that I can make a single carpenter's saw, please. Thank you very much. And I need some more iron, like I said, because I've been making stuff just for the sake of making it to level. Got some tin there. Got some more tin. Oh, got some iron there and some iron there. Fantastic. Okay, he's made the steel. Now he grabs the steel, hopefully, and the wood. And... fantastic. There we go. So now, we did actually get some new people, and one of them have a really high mind stat, which we definitely need to do this time. Make sure the person with the highest mind gets the important job. Like you there. Although you do have a good body and spirit, you're also the best mind statted. So, right now, you can become our carpenter. Click. Wonderful. So, let's see what we can build with the carpenter stuff, shall we? Oh wait, you actually have to become a carpenter first. Let's just wait for you to come back down here. Da-da-da-da, upgrade complete! Carpenter you are! There we are. Yeah, I definitely need to restart the game. I'm clicking these things, it's just not working. Okay, I heard the noise. There we go. Carpenter's workbench. Oh, fantastic. It looks like we can straight away make things like the farmer's hoe. And the sword. Oh, that's so good. That's so weird, though, to have this so late in the tech tree. Be right back, though. I do need to restart the game very quickly. And we have a new worker. Glorious. Carpenter's workbench can go here. And so completes this little corner. We'll need some more space later as we get more of the professions. Sadly, however, it does seem we are a little bit late on actually getting our soldiers ready, as we have a couple of thieves currently heading towards our stockpile. It won't kill anyone, they won't hurt anyone, but they are going to steal our stuff, and that's going to be very, very annoying. Seems we were a little bit slow, and I completely hold myself accountable to this, as I didn't choose people with high level of mind to do all the important tasks, so that wasn't particularly fantastic. Oh look, we have a pet! Yay! We have our first pet because of the trapper. Well done, trapper. Are you a pet as well, or are you about to be eaten? Yay! We have a pet raccoon as well. Well done, Bassett. Okay, what do we need? We need one more farmer, because I would like some more farmland, so let's get one farmer's hoe. There it is, the weaver. That's the other thing we need in the future. And now I would like some wooden swords. 2 of them, actually. Just to actually let them become soldiers, because after that we have so many more elite weapons ready. We have the mauls, we did have spears, which I think may have been stolen earlier, and then we have a couple of other stuff which I think's in the chests. So just need to wait for that, then we can have our first few soldiers. Hurrah, finally. Wonderful. Okay, so, people, who among you wishes to become our soldier? There you are, Stabby. But where's McStabs? There is McStabs. Okay, McStabs, change job, you're going to become a soldier. You're making the other sword first, yeah? Okay. Which means now Stabby McStabs here, you will become the other soldier. And then we do need a farmer. I don't want a decent mine stat, but I think I'd rather keep her for the weaver. So for now, we'll just have this random worker. You would actually make a good soldier, so no, I won't. You, just body and nothing else, you can become a farmer. More food for our people, okay. So now, I don't know where the thieves have gone. Ah, they must have succeeded whilst I wasn't paying attention. Now there's a random goblin over here. Ooh, who's armed? Oh, that's when it said, a goblin. Apparently he's not actually attacking us though. Okay, we're still not really being attacked yet, so that's okay. We've still got a bit of time. It's still very early in the game. I've only been playing for like an hour on this world. Well, just over an hour now on this world. It really hasn't been too long. Considering when you play things like Age of Empires, some matches can last hours upon hours upon hours. Or, of course, Civ 5, in which you could be there for days. In fact, I recently finished one which got to the 500th turn. That took a very long time indeed. So now we have the other farmer. I did okay at this, didn't I? Of course I did. Curious. And that will be gourd, because I haven't got one of those yet. So look at our people, farmer and farmer. Yep, we have 2 soldiers. So the soldiers I want to put into a party. Could we disband these by any chance? How do I remove these? Disband! Okay, there we go. Create party, add member, and I want them both to be the soldiers. Party number 3. Is there any goblins currently just wandering around or anything, or are we pretty okay? Oh no, there's one goblin! Go and clear him out, lads! Kill that civilian! Loot his corpse! Yay, you got the stone wall. And what did you get? Oh, and you got the padded armor, so this one's better defended. Come on, Stabby McStabs, at long last. Defend our clay backwards huts. We may be a backwards people, but we still deserve life. Oh no, he's cowering. Now I feel really, really mean. Death. We were just in time, though, because we are going to be attacked soon by the goblins. So, we've just got our first soldiers. We have a lot of housing now, continuing on. We have food, absolutely fine. We're getting more people. Honestly, our little community's looking pretty good, and Alpha 14, the next update, is just around the corner. So, what will happen, I've decided, because people were asking me what I was going to do when it was eventually updated, which should be either next week or something like that, I think I will simply start again. I will begin my proper series in Alpha 14, where the enemies are apparently going to be a lot smarter, the AI is getting a massive upgrade, and a lot of the other stuff is being ironed out. So, as soon as Alpha 14 goes away from being on the unstable branch and goes to the public branch, I will simply start again, and that will be the proper series. I wonder when the farm is actually going to start working on the other 2 sections of farm. I don't really know, and now we just need to continue on until we can get the other stuff. We can have the weavers. In fact, we already can make the weavers. All this other stuff. There's loads to do, and so we're pretty much done for this episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the episode, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Stonehearth is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Thank you, and goodbye.